English with me. Today, let us understand the usage of the modal can. Usage of the modal can, where the modal can is used and how it is used. Before we start with it, let us understand the structure. When you are going to write a statement, the structure will be subject plus can plus V1. Subject plus can plus V1. Verb should be in the present, that is the base form. The verb is there in the present, that is in the base form. This will be the structure when you are writing a statement. But when you are writing a question, when you are asking a question, so the structure will be can plus subject plus V1. Can plus subject plus V1. So whenever we need to ask questions, we start with the modal can, subject plus V1. And when it is in the statement form, subject plus can plus V1. Now let us understand where the modal can is used. The modal can will always talk about an ability of a person to do something. It won't talk about the past ability. It always talks about the present ability or sometimes the future ability. Most of the time, the modal can is used to talk about the ability of a person to do something in the present. Come, let us understand where the modal can is used. As I told you, the modal can will be used when you are going to talk about an ability of a person. That is, the ability of a person to do something in the present. It talks about the ability to do something. Ability to do something. Ability or a skill also you can take. Skill to do something. For example, she can read without glasses. She can read without glasses. She has the ability to read without glasses in the present. Whether in the past she was able to read without glasses, we are not sure. But in the present, now she is able to read without glasses. It talks about the present ability. My brother can paint well. My brother can paint well. Shows the skill of a person. He is very good in painting. So, my brother can paint well. It shows the skill of a person. So, here subject, can and read is there in V1. Statement or the structure already given to you. Subject plus can, that is a modal can, and V1. My brother, subject plus the modal can and the verb is there in the V1. So the modal can will talk about the ability or the skill of a person to do something. She can read for long hours. She can understand what you speak. She can eat 5 chapatis a day. That is an ability of a person to do something. This is in the form of a statement. The same ability can also be asked in the form of a question. Ability in question. Ability in question. Can she see from here? The same ability is asked in the form of a question. Can she see from here? Can they draw well? Can they draw well? So, the modal can will talk about an ability or a skill of a person to do something. It can either be in the form of a question, or the ability can also be asked in the form of a question. When it is asked in the form of a question, the modal will be used first, then comes the subject, then comes the verb. Can, subject they, and draw. In both the cases, if you see, the verb has been taken in the base form, that is in the present tense. The modal can also be used when you are requesting or for taking permission. The modal can is used when you are requesting or for taking permission. You are requesting somebody to do something for you. You say, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? You are requesting someone, asking someone whether they will be able to do that work for you. Or you can say, can you come with me tomorrow? You are requesting something, or if you are requesting, you can even use the word please. Can you come with me tomorrow? Please. That is, you are requesting someone to do something for you. Even when you are taking permission. Can I use your pen to write? You are taking permission from someone. You don't have a pen and you want a pen to write. And you are taking permission from someone to take their pen. How do you ask the permission? Can I use your pen to write? That is, you are taking permission from someone to make use of their pen. Can I bring my mother to the function? Can I bring my mother to the function? You are requesting someone, you want to take your mother to a function, and you are requesting someone, taking permission from them whether you can take your mother to that function. So, when you are going to make a request or you are going to take a permission from someone, you can make use of the modal can. Can you do this for me? You are requesting someone to do that work for you. Can you come with me tomorrow, please? You are asking someone, you are requesting someone to accompany you to some place tomorrow. Can I use your pen to write? You are taking permission. Maybe you don't have a pen and you need a pen to write. You are taking permission from that particular person to make use of his or her pen. Can I bring my mother to the function? There is a function to be held and you are taking permission to take your mother along with you to that function. Again, the modal can also be used for giving permission. Somebody is asking you something and you are going to give them permission to do that act. So, it can be used for giving permission. If someone is asking you, they want to enter into the room and they are asking you, can I come inside? You are going to give them permission to enter. That time you say, now you can enter the room. So far you have forbidden that person, asked that person not to enter the room. Now you are giving that person permission to enter the room. So the modal can also be used for giving permission. You can take my pen to write. You are giving someone permission to take your pen to write. You are giving permission. You are not taking permission. You are giving permission to a person. They are asking for a pen and you are giving them permission to make use of your pen. You can bring your parents to the function. You can bring your parents to the function. You are giving someone permission to bring their parents to the function. So, apart from asking for permission, you can also give permission to someone to do an act. This model can also talks about the possibility to do something. It talks about possibility. For example, you can develop your English within 3 months. You can develop your English within 3 months. There is a possibility that you can develop your English within 3 months, provided what? You study well or you practice well. So, possibility is there. In 3 months, you can develop your English. There is very much a possibility of your developing your English within 3 months, but provided you study or practice well. So, wherever there is a possibility, you can make use of the model can. She can catch the bus. She can catch the bus. There is a possibility of her catching the bus, but if she walks fast, she can catch the bus if she walks fast. There is a very much a possibility of her catching the bus is about to move, but there is a possibility that she will be able to catch the bus. But when is that possibility? When she walks fast. So there is a possibility that she can catch the bus if she walks fast. The model can again talks about the possibility to do something. You can even use the model can when you are offering to help someone and offer to help and offer to help. Can I carry the bag for you? You are offering someone help. What help? You are offering them help to carry. Maybe the bag is heavy and you are offering them help to carry that bag for you, for them. So, can I carry the bag for you? You are offering help to a person. Can I post the letter for you? Can I post the letter for you? Maybe you need to get your letter posted, but you are not able to go to the post office, and other person who is going to that place, he is going to offer you some help. So how he will be asking the question? Can I post the letter for you? So if you are going to offer some help to someone, you can make use of the model can. Wherever you are offering to help, can I lift the bag for you? Can I help you write? Can I help you paint? So wherever you are offering someone to help them, you can make use of the model can. You can also make use of the model can when you want to make a general statement about what is possible. General statement about what is possible. That is a possibility. What is a possibility? So, for example, it can be cold in winters. It can be cold in winters. That is a general statement about what is possible. Maybe you are living in a desert, and the desert is usually a very hot place, but we can say it can be cold in winter. So, there is a possibility that it will be very cold in winters. You can get lost a city in a crowded city like Mumbai. Because as we know, Mumbai is a very crowded city, so there is very much a possibility of you getting lost. So wherever, it's a general truth, that is a general statement that you can get lost in a crowded city like Mumbai. It is a general statement about what is possible. It can be cold in winters. You can get lost in a crowded city like Mumbai. It talks about a general statement which is a possibility. We also use the modal can with the verbs of perception. With the verbs of perception. Verbs of perception like see, hear, smell. See, hear, smell. There are many verbs of perception, but see, hear, smell. So whenever you are going to talk about the verbs of perception, we can make use of the modal can. For example, I can see her coming in the bike. I can see her coming in the bike. The verbs of perception, see, hear, smell, we can make use of the modal can. I can see her coming in the bike. She can hear the music from her windows. She can hear the music from her windows. Again, here is the verbs of perception. I can smell something burning. I can smell something burning. So these are all verbs of perception. I can use the modal can. Verbs of perceptions are see, hear, touch, feel. With such verbs of perception, we can make use of the modal can. The modal can also be used with the verbs guess, imagine, picture, understand. For example, I can guess why you are so angry. I can guess why you are so angry. You are not very sure about what is the reason behind that anger, but you are able to guess what is the reason for her anger. So with the word guess, we can make use of the modal can. Then imagine. I can imagine her joy on getting the gift. You are not physically present at the time when the gift was delivered, but you could imagine how happy she was when she would have received the gift. So I can imagine her joy on getting the gift. Picture. I can picture her walking in the woods. I can picture her walking in the woods. You are not physically present, you cannot see, but you are able to picture how she would be walking in the woods. You are able to picture her, not taking a picture. You are able to understand, you are able to imagine the way she is walking and what she is doing. So I can picture her walking in the woods. With the word understand, I can understand her sorrow. I can understand her sorrow. She is very sorrowful and you may understand her sorrow. Maybe she may have lost something very precious of hers. So you are able to understand how sorry she would have felt. lesson, we had learnt about the usage of the modal can. Always remember, the modal can be used in the form of a statement, or it can be used in the form of a question. But the verb which is accompanying the modal can should always be there in the present form. I hope the explanation was clear to you. I shall meet you with more such videos. Until then, keep practicing. Good luck.